Storms to alert you first. This is KIMT Storm Team 3. Weather coverage you can count on.
Welcome back to KIMT News 3 at 5. A gorgeous day out there once again. Saw a beautiful weekend, but we have seen a bit of a dent in our day with those air quality alerts. KIMT Storm Team 3 meteorologist Sarah Knox joining us. Sarah, overall though, those 70-degree temps, pretty darn perfect.
I would say so. Despite the hazy skies, even the clouds that we've been seeing across a good portion of the area, not slowing down these temperatures. We are back into the 70s today, and we are just starting to see some of these temperatures drop back down. Rochester included in that list, currently at 69, dropping from 71, which we were at not too long ago. Still plenty of 70s to see though. Albert Lee, Austin, Charles City, things looking good. 69 as well in Mason City, and these winds still fairly light, not quite as strong as we want them to be though. I know it's weird to say, I always hate the winds, but it would have been nice to have them just a little breezier, push out a lot of that wildfire smoke a little quicker. It's still going to take some time though. The air quality alert remains in effect, in place as we speak, and satellite and radar is also picking up on cloud cover. It's starting to spread a little more across the northern portion of our area. Meanwhile, the south has been dealing with a lot of this cloud cover through the day, including some of that green. We're going to zoom in here. This is a loop over the last 3 hours. Don't blink or you'll miss it. There was some darker greens to be seen here earlier in the day. A few raindrops. Really the biggest thing were the gray clouds, which are still hanging around, still trying to bring some moisture to the area, just not quite hitting the ground. Has made the day look a lot grayer when you combine it with the clouds and of course the haze. Here on Highway 52, it's hard to see. I have to kind of squint, but I believe right here, some blue sky. We are looking south, so we're seeing those southern clouds, and clouds are starting to move into Rochester as well. But it's very clear to see that the haze just keeping things looking really kind of gray, dark on our live eyes. Moving over to air quality, and this is looking better, believe it or not. In fact, we've seen much needed improvement, especially in this area where earlier today we were in the red, unhealthy, now back to moderate, which means yes, there's still some particles, but everyone is safe to be outside. Meanwhile, over our area, we're still in the orange. What that means is that sensitive groups, those of us who suffer maybe from some respiratory illnesses, etc. If you start to feel that tight chest while being outside, get inside ASAP, sit down, take a break. Smoke will be improving as we get into tonight, and that's good news because we'll get to enjoy an equally beautiful day minus the smoke for our Tuesday. Here is that air quality alert. Goes until 11 p.m. tonight. Not all of us are included in the alert, but still definitely seeing evidence of that haze. Again, 11 p.m. is when that expires. If you're curious where this is all coming from, it is coming from the north. We saw plenty of fires burning across Canada. And as I push time forward here on our smoke model, we can see a lot of that clear, the blue color coming into play as we head into our Tuesday. Not only that, but we're going to get more sunshine. A lot of the cloud cover we're seeing now will clear out as we get late into tonight. And here on the KIMT 7-day forecast, where the weekend is always in view, as I mentioned, another beautiful day for our Tuesday, less smoky, more sunshiny, and that brings us to the midweek where we see our next chance for rain. Jess.